Ram has finally made the move the automotive industry has been waiting for so long and has been shown to the world during the show in Vegas, taking the battle up to some of the greatest giants in this world, such as Ford, Chevy and Tesla. But even though this move came a bit late, the initial projections promise a lot. The first all-electric truck is poised to take over the world of EV pickup trucks, and while it's going to hit the market in 2024, the 2023 designs have made sure that the attention around it will be buzzing for years to come. But why is the hype around the Ram 1500 so big? And what are some of the most revolutionary technologies that the company has implemented in their latest engineering masterpiece? This video has all of the answers, so make sure to not go anywhere. Now, Ram has been keeping the automotive world on its toes for quite some time by teasing juicy information about what is supposed to be the most revolutionary and extravagant piece of engineering marble from their factory. And now we can finally see the entire look of it. The eye-catching and glamorous looks of the Ram 1500 have zero to no competition with its rivals, and many experts have dubbed it a much more convenient version than Tesla's Cybertruck, as everything was presented by the company at CES 2023. Now, it's been more than a year that Ram's executives have been talking all kinds of things about how the upcoming 2024 Ram 1500 Revolution electric full-size pickup will annihilate the rest of the competition. And one thing that the company definitely utilized to their advantage is looking at what the other companies have built and what the consumers' responses to that are. Cheeky move, if I must add, but now it's time to see how consumers will respond to all of the data that Ram has collected over the years, as Mike Koval Jr., the Ram brand CEO, spent the past year stating that the company will use its come-from-behind status to top the field in all the key areas that matter to buyers. Now, one of the most important things about the Ram 1500 Revolution is the fact that it uses the brand's new direction, one that they named Brutiful, both brutal and beautiful in the same sense. And if you're a pickup truck buyer, you'll know exactly what you'll be looking into: towing, payload, range and charge time. After all, we're talking about an exclusive electric vehicle here, and this is one of the greatest achievements that Ram has been able to implement on its car: the battery range. Koval's official statement on this question is that the Revolution 1500 will offer a class-leading range, but in order for us to witness this, we'd have to wait a couple of more months for its full specs. Right now, the automaker says that the Revolution concept can add up to 100 miles of range in about 10 minutes, thanks to its 800-volt DC fast charging at up to 350 kilowatts. Compared to its rivals, this goes at the same level as the Chevy Silverado EV, which has a range of 400 miles, while the F-150 Lightning has a range of about 320 miles, even with its extended range battery. On top of that, Ram will also follow the competition in offering smart charge capability to make it easy to let the energy flow at off-peak times. And to top that off, the energy can be used to power tools, other vehicles, or even your home. Ram designed the charge port door to power open and close, and it lights up and blinks while charging, with a sound for you to know when the charging has commenced. As one of the most revolutionary approaches in the EV industry, Ram also introduced the inductive robot charger, a brand new feature for the company named the Ram Charger, which is a true blessing for your at-home charging process. The robot has the capability of detecting that the vehicle is where it's supposed to be after a long day at work or while trucking at home, and then it aligns itself under the truck to do its thing. But this is just the top of the revolutionary designs that have been implemented during the 1500 Revolution, and we're just getting started. So let's start from the interior, and boy do we have a lot to be happy about here. Ram doesn't need any further boasting when it comes to its class-leading truck interiors, and the 1500 Revolution steps no aside from it. This is basically a pure fantasy for the interior freaks. The headlights tuning fork theme continues inside, and it stretches along the dashboard and back towards the mid-gate. The leather that is used in the interior comes from the Apple industry, while the floor is made of recycled rubber and cork particles. What can I say, Ram? Eco-friendliness is the way to go. The huge touchscreen that does feel like one from a space shuttle is actually composed of 2 screens, and they offer you 28 inches of display. The lower screen tilts in 3 positions to offer a single flush screen, a slight angle, or if you prefer, a more extreme angle. And want to know the craziest part about it? It can be removed and used as a tablet, and the driver also has an augmented reality head-up display as there is no digital cluster. You'd think this is enough for a revolutionary interior, right? Well, you've guessed wrong. The glass roof extends across the truck. Yes, you heard that right. There is no headliner. The wild pattern makes sure to give you the optimal driving experience, and all you have to do is swipe to adjust how much light comes through each quadrant. Who needs sun visors in 2023 when you can touch the glass of the windshield and slide down the tinting to adjust the glare of the sun? It's like you're dealing with your own private NASA rocket ship. It's 2023 in case you forgot, and we're in the era of the AI revolution. So make no mistake, Ram has made sure that all of it will be implemented properly in their latest marble. Now, among the coolest features is the AI-powered personal assistant that uses a 3D Ram avatar to react to voice commands even from the outside of the vehicle, to unlock it or to play music. Furthermore, you can ask your car to follow you by simply, shouting the words "follow me" thanks to shadow mode, and the car will automatically follow you for those times when you need to drive a short distance and you don't actually feel like driving the car. I mean, it's like taking your dog for a walk. Instead, you don't have to be afraid that it will bite people. You might be afraid that somebody will hop in it, as they'll find it extremely hard to not do so after seeing this cool feature. One of the key factors in the Ram 1500 Revolution is the STLA frame, and the car uses the Stellantis body-on-frame architecture that is designed specifically for full-size electric vehicles. This incorporates the battery pack, and with full underbody panels as well as an active diffuser for aerodynamics, Koval feels like the car will remain in the light-duty truck category, which is super important because, for comparison, GM CV's Hummer is back and forth in this section, as it's right up to the line that separates light and heavy-duty classification. All-wheel drive can be achieved by having two electric drive modules, one located in the front and the other in the back. The Revolution concept also has four-wheel steering with up to 15 degrees of articulation, meaning that the car can crab walk similar to its nemesis, the Hummer pickup. Regarding the wheels, the 1500 Revolution will follow the 24-inch wheels philosophy that the Silverado EV already has proven to work. But with the adjustable air suspension, you can get your car in three modes: lowered, aero, and the highest setting for your off-road activities. Now, did we talk about the frunk? No, it's not a typo. I know what I'm saying. The frunk. This is a combination of two words, front and truck, and this is normally where the engine should rest. However, with the dimension of the frunk still unknown, we can only guess that it will be in between the huge frunk of the F-150 Lightning and the shallower openings in the Silverado and the Sierra EVs, so somewhere around 5.5 meters of storage. The front lid is powered and it opens and closes via touch, with the tailgate also powered, as well as the side steps and a rear step with an active diffuser. Ram plans to electrify the entire lineup, which is part of the Stellantis Dare Forward 2030 strategic plan that will phase out combustion engines for all 14 of its brands. However, Ram wouldn't be Ram if they didn't keep us in anticipation yet again. And as Koval announced that we should keep an eye for a truckload of news, one of which would be a Ram with a range extended paradigm breaker, which means that a small gas engine would be applied in order to extend the range of the already amazing battery. As of now, the Ram 1500 EV concept is just an invitation for feedback from Ram customers, regardless of whether they're hopping in for the first time in one of their pickup trucks or already well acquainted with the quality that Ram produces. You know what they say, better late than never. And I think with this particular situation, I can use one old saying that goes, the stars of the show arrive last. So, after hearing all this, what do you think about the latest engineering marvel from Ram? Let us know in the comments down below.